Hello, everyone. I'm at Shore Leave. This is Captain Kyle, and I'm with Jaime Murray. She's been in a lot of great things like Dexter, Warehouse 13 as H.G. Wells. That was awesome. And, of course, Defiance. How are you enjoying the con?
Well, Captain Kyle, I'm having a really good time. You're surrounded by fans who love all things sci-fi and the fandom and dressing up and, so there's just a great atmosphere of enthusiasm and, there's a lot of love here.
That is awesome. Are you a big sci-fi fan yourself?
I've become more so since I've been doing sci-fi shows. I'm a big fan of Penny Dreadful. Okay. A big fan of Eva Green in her role. She's wonderful. And I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones.
Well, many people are, but that's very cool. So do you do a lot of cons?
I haven't done that many, no. So it's all quite new. I got a mask today from here, and so I've been wandering around looking at what there is for sale. Because usually I don't get a chance to have a look around, so that's been fun.
That is awesome. So you see a lot of people, as you mentioned, are in costume. What do you think of all these cosplayers?
What a bunch of weirdos. No, I love it. It's the ultimate flattery, and, you really get to see how creative everyone is. I've seen people dress as Stammer, and I know personally how hard that costume is. Not only are these people wearing incredibly uncomfortable costumes and leather work, but they've painted their entire bodies and faces with white paint, and they're wearing contact lenses. So yeah, a lot of respect.
That is awesome. Have you ever considered, now that you see this going on, is there anyone that you would want to cosplay? Not one of the people that you've actually been, but someone else. Would you want to cosplay?
Well, I do it at Halloween, but to tell you the truth, I spend so much of my working life dressing up that actually it's the last thing I want to do at my weekends. And, I love the way Stamatar looks. But it is a little bit like the Halloween that never ended for me. So, but I think everyone here looks amazing, so they are quite inspiring.
So I have to say, H.G. Wells on Warehouse 13, you were my favorite, even though you were a little evil. But, do you enjoy playing evil characters?
Well, I've never played a character that I thought was evil. Just because if you judge, you can't judge your character that way because nobody thinks really. It would be very rare for a person to think that they were evil. Most people think that they are justified in their actions, and they have all their reasons and all the stories, why they have to do what they do. And she definitely had a lot of motivations which made her follow an evil path. And she was a very damaged and hurt woman. And I think that generally, and this helps me in life as well when I'm dealing with difficult people. Most difficult people are damaged children. And, if somebody's being really mean to you, trying to remember that sometimes takes the sting out of it. But, I do think that about all of my characters that have been a little controversial. Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to say you do an excellent job with those characters. Do you have anything? I know you're still doing the Defiance. Do you have any other projects coming up, or?
Well, actually, I've just finished Defiance, so I've just got back. So I'm having a little rest right now, but hopefully we'll get a season 4.
Okay, well, hopefully. Anything you want to say to your fans or people who send you all those creepy love letters? All the correspondence.
No, I've got to say, you make me feel blessed. I feel so much gratitude. It's really humbling meeting you all, and it really puts into perspective what I do, what I get to do, and your enthusiasm, it keeps it real for me, and it makes me realize, I've got a lot to give thanks for. So thank you very much.
Awesome. So thank you so much. Thanks. It was lovely to interview you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.